Well, when the new school year begins on October 5th, 3 instructional models will be used in the public school system. That according to Minister of Education, the Honorable Jeffrey Lloyd, who indicated during House of Assembly proceedings on Wednesday that instruction for students will either be face-to-face, virtual, which means online instruction, or the hybrid model, which is a combination of face-to-face and virtual. However, the Education Minister noted that most classes will be taught virtually. Orientation exercises are also scheduled during the first week of school.
Beginning October 5, when school officially opens, the ministry's schools will conduct across this country a week of orientation so that students and educators and all other stakeholders may be familiarized with the access and the utilization of all facets of the new educational virtual paradigm. Their classes, teachers' schedules, and other necessary protocols. Every student will be given a username and a password, which we ask most respectfully that they keep sacred and confidential because it contains their vital academic and vocational information which no one should have access to except the student.
Minister Lloyd noted that the decision on the mode of instruction in a particular school will rest with the director, while noting notices will be published in all media to show which schools will be using which model. He also stated that registration of new students is going pretty well.
I am pleased, sir, generally with the way this process has gone. And however, with the implementation of new systems, there will always be challenges. I am advised, happily, that a majority, over 10,000 of the 12,000 applicants who have completed the online submissions have been successfully approved and processed, and the others will be by the beginning of school this year.
The new academic school term is set to officially begin on Monday, October 5th, but some classes will be conducted virtually due to the threat of the coronavirus. Just recently, Ministry of Health officials revealed that as of August 31st, schools on New Providence, Abaco, and Eleuthera will resume classes remotely. However, schools over in Grand Bahama and other islands will open face-to-face. But according to President of the Bahamas Union of Teachers, Belinda Wilson, 100 new teachers recruited from the University of the Bahamas are still not assigned or deployed to public schools to assist with the process.
We're still unsure of how students are going to be grouped, whether they'll be grouped by their average class grade, by GPAs, or whether they'll be heterogeneous grouping or homogeneous grouping. So I won't be able to say about the teacher shortages because we are uncertain as to how the students will be grouped. So if we can get a clear direction on how the students will be grouped in the various schools, then we would be able to make a calculation as to the number of teachers that would be needed in each of the disciplines. And then we would also need to know what the impact, the usage of the technology is going to be in the various schools and islands.